gentlemen, this changes everything. I'm starting to believe that in fact Sir Terence did not die of natural causes. I am starting to believe that as that caller said to me that he was murdered, and that his murderer is here tonight, and we are not leaving this room until we discover who done it. Just as I suspected, most of you don't give a toss. Yes, I'm starting to suspect we have a queer motive. He was changing his will. He was changing his will, cutting the family out, putting Clarissa in. Clarissa in, family out. And you, Owen, you have told the family. Naughty bat. Okay. Dora, I'm going to go through this again, but this time a bit slower. Stand up, Dora, please. Now tell me exactly what happened. So you're telling me that Madeline came to see him the night that he died?
She did.
She did.
Madeline arrived, she knocked on the door, rang the doorbell. I let her in.
Good idea! Brilliant work, Dora. Let's get Madeline to stand up. Stand up, Madeline Boyce. You weren't happy, were you, Madeline?
This woman, how does she deserve his money?
She looks after him, Madeline. She looks after him. I'm not going to tell what she
what?
does to me, but I always said it slip out. Oh, you're not happy with that?
No.
He says you're embezzling money.
I don't care for what he says.
Oh, I see.
As I ran into the room, I saw that Terence, my beloved,
Your beloved?
he had a glass of water in front of him that Dora quickly snatched up off the bench and hid. I saw you.
Oh, Lillian makes me suspect something. Dora?
I'm a maid. That's what I do. I clean up. I clean up after these people.
Even when a man is dead, you go, well, I'll just do some tidying up then.
And I ran into the room, and there's Clarissa, the gold digger, near my father,
Loving him.
but pointing to his sign of
I don't know whether loving him's primitive. He was actually dead at the time. You know, don't know whether, you know, one last chance before he goes. You know, don't know whether that's very appropriate, Clarissa. But anyway, tell me what you saw from your humble worker's cottage, Mr. Smag. Hang on.
I saw Milton Fingerman, the ex-butler, snooping around the bushes, actually.
You saw?
I saw it too.
You saw Milton in the bushes. I understand that Sir Terence sacked you recently. Why did he do that?
I was supposedly photographing his personal
Excuse me? You're photographing his what?
possession.
I see.
However, I do have a revelation.
And what is that revelation?
I was trying to get some dirt on the old man.
Who for?
Gillian, the gossip columnist.
Stand up, Gillian. You're a gossip columnist, aren't you? And did you hire this man to find out information about Sir Terence?
Of course I did.
You have gone from a butler to a lowly chicken employee, haven't you?
Do you think it's easy for me to be in a chicken store?
On the night that he
I have to boil the chickens.
But forget the chickens! We're not here about the chickens! And she was going to have it out with him, perhaps even kill him the night that he died. Do you think that Madeline perhaps could have dropped something into his drink, something like that?
Madeline would never kill Daddy.
Say such a thing! How can you stop a woman? Look at her, she's grieving over here, Clarissa.
She killed Daddy.
She could not have done such a thing. She was your daddy, even when he was dead. Even when he was dead. The only thing she could think about was loving him. The way somebody loves a corpse in some sort of strange way.
Because I wanted to avoid her. Killer of Daddy.
Stop that! Sit down.
Never be my mother. Oh, you little brat.
Lord Unroach, I say, Lord.
I am 134th in line for the Royal Crown.
You were once a rich man, weren't you, Oscar?
I'm still very rich inside my heart.
You're rich inside your heart. You also have rich, luscious sideburns, I see, as well. Top question. You thought it was Dora Merriweather. Why'd you say that?
Well, we still haven't heard about the whatever it was that happened a long time ago.
Yes, indeed. We have not heard about that. Good point, Bob. You're very much on the ball. Aaron Magnus, you thought it was Madeline Boyce, the daughter. Any particular reason, Lloyd?
Look, she was the oldest.
Can't cross the O's. I now ask, will tonight's Yardwa please stand up? Anything that you would like to say, Carissa?
I'm not sorry. I'm sorry I got caught.
Indeed you are. Please put your hands together for tonight's Mad One.